The environmental footprint is a method to assess the impact that a product or an organization may exert on the environment, and it's a very powerful tool to communicate this performance to the market. That's not a new tool, actually. It's rather ancient. It dates back to the end of the last century, and it has a very, very clear aim. It aims to enable a comparison between different products based on their environmental performance from cradle to gate. That means when raw materials are extracted down to the end of life of the product. Why our institute is dealing with environmental footprint? There is a very basic reason. The environmental footprint is at the same time a good marketing opportunity for companies and also a policy instrument for institutions to promote the improvement of environmental performance of the industrial system. We have been carrying out projects on the environmental footprint since the early 1990s with the first pioneer testing of this method that at that time was called the LCA, Life Cycle Assessment. But in 2013, with the publication by the European Commission of Recommendation 179 on the environmental footprint, there was an increasing of the research activity of our institute on this tool. We have been supporting, for example, the Brewers of Europe, that's the European Trade Association of the beer producers, in the assessment and in the communication of the environmental footprint of the representative product on the European market, so to allow their pilot study to produce indication for the European Commission to further develop the environmental footprint method. At the end of December, the Italian government has published a law, 221, on green economy, which is creating a scheme in Italy for the evaluation and communication of the environmental footprint. And once again, IEFE is supporting this innovative process. We are actually helping the ministry in drafting the regulation for making this scheme operational in a very short time. And we're also following some testing activities with the Lombardia region to carry out experimental activities for testing this tool with some agro and food cluster for typical food products of the region.